Hello, Dr. Dike Drummond here from the home of thehappymd.com in beautiful Seattle, Washington. I have a quick shout out for everybody who's seeing patients today. Anybody who's seen patients in the last week, anybody who's got a shift coming up later this week. First of all, thank you so much for putting yourself on the line to take care of the rest of us. Thank you for honoring the commitment you made when you chose to become a light worker, when you chose to go into medicine in the first place. The chips are down, it's all hands on deck, and we super appreciate you being there for the rest of us. So number one, thank you. And let me give you a couple of super quick tips to counteract the programming that we picked up during our medical education. It comes from my work as a coach and a trainer to overstressed and burned out doctors. Number one, doctors tend to see only the things that are going wrong, the diseases, the symptoms, the bad stuff in the course of a patient interaction or a shift. So what I want to do is just give you this thought process. As you come off your next shift, pause, take a breath, and look back over that 6, 8, 10, 12 hours of work that you just did. Just look back for just a second to a positive interaction. A difference you made for a patient could have been with a touch, a word, an action, a diagnosis, a treatment. Look back for one thing where you made a positive difference, something that you can celebrate. And let's celebrate it real quick. Quick fist pump. Ready? Think back to that one interaction. And maybe it's more than one. That's awesome. But pick at least one and say, yes, that's why I do what I do. So that's number one. And number two, we were all taught to ignore our self-care needs, to ignore our own energy and need for rest and nutrition, and even using the bathroom when we came up through our residency and med school education. So as you finish your shift today, take another second and think about, hey, what's the most important thing you can do for yourself right now that you're off work, to be able to be your best when you come back, to rejuvenate, to fill your tanks as best possible. Maybe it's go for a walk or a workout, hug your kids, pet your dog, scratch your cat under the ear. Maybe it's a hot shower, change your clothes, go to bed early. The only thing I would recommend you don't consider doing as a habit when you come off shifts in stressful time, and again, it's a real common one from training, is to drink alcohol. That's a slippery slope, and over time it just interferes with your sleep and makes things more difficult. So what is that one thing you're going to do tonight? Maybe it's a combination, hug your kid, pet your cat, go to bed early. Take really good care of yourself. And last but not least, I want you to hear this from me. Thank you. Thank you for being a light worker. Thank you for everything you did today and everything you've done in the past and will do in the future to help us in our time of need recover from and understand and be soothed by your presence in the face of disease. Thank you for your time, your energy, your commitment, and thank you for putting yourself at risk at this time of an infectious pandemic. Keep up the great work. Take really good care of yourself. Look for the little bright things that you can celebrate. And for now, keep breathing and have a great rest of your day.